Hey everybody! Well, I didn't show you me doing it, but here's one door. Look at that. You see why it's wet? It's looking pretty good. It's covering up, and it didn't react. Well, I had that mostly sanded off, but it's been a long time since I sprayed anything. That's the primer sealer. I'll let it flash, and today it's going to take a little longer because the humidity's up and that, so don't look too bad. I mean, right up in there is where that was caved in, where the light is. That and right along there. And I don't see nothing jumping out going, hey, I'm here. Got a little dirt in it, but you look at the building I'm working in, I know I'm going to have dirt. So I sanded the door with some 320 before primering, and I went over it a couple times with lacquer thinner and made sure there was no shine left in any of the little creaks and crevices and that. So I sprayed around the outside of the edge of the door and then went in and did the field. So actually looks pretty darn good. Not to toot my own horn, but yeah. So yeah, little spray gun works pretty good, spraying primer. That's the first time I've put automotive stuff through that, so I'll let her sit here and tack up, and I'll give her another spray here in a little bit then. So the inside of the door, I don't know if I'll prime or just go ahead and use it the way it is. Just, I see I got some overspray on the edge of the door, so we'll get that, make sure it's scuffed. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. I wanted to protect the bare metal since it is getting humid in here. I had some bare metal showing from sanding the other day, so with that laid down, and it, I can see dust and dirt in it, but like I said, I'm not going to get a 100% paint job in this building. I know that. I should have shut that fan off too. So, but anyway, hey, it's just something to make it look better than what I've got. So that kind of, you know, it kind of feels good when you start putting primers on and covering up everything, and yeah. So kind of excited there. All right. I got 2 coats on it. I mean, she looks good. She really looks good. Like I said, I know I got dirt in there, but I don't know. I might edge the doors, like I said, put this on the vehicle, then do the body work on that. I don't know. But I want to get that one protected, then I'll get him set off to the side, out of the way. I've seen something there, but get that dry, and then we'll tear that door apart, get that sanded down, cleaned up, and taken care of. Yeah, I'm just I'm kind of tickled. That really feels good to have it lay down. I didn't run it. I refreshed my mind by watching a bunch of YouTube videos. Had to play around with the pressures. I mean, I just got a cheap tool shop gun, Menard Special there. That's just a tool shop, cheapo. Like a $35 gun. So I might actually go pick up another new one for the paint. I did use a 1.4 tip in that. And I'm noticing 1.3 to 1.6 for the metallic. And that's what I've got. So anyway, I guess let that dry, and then we can move it and protect it. And if I was really feeling ambitious, I would mix up a little bit of the paint, because this is the stick I got. I got this years ago at Napa. It's part number A9115MS. It's one of these, and it's got different. And I used the small scale because I didn't want to mix up a lot of primer, and it says 4 parts to 1. I'm like, boy, that's a lot. I didn't need that much primer. Well, using this small scale there, going 4 to 1, so that would have made 5 parts right there in the blue. That was just enough to get 2 coats on the top side of this. So anyway, I guess we'll see who's sending back to me. All right. Okay, I got that door upside down for right now. Really don't want to mark this edge. Top edge will be easier to get to. Bottom, but boy, did that lay down nice. Like I said, I know I got a little trash in it. What was that I see? Oh, it's a spot on the lens. Okay. Anyway, here's door number 2. It's not as nice, but it's just surface. I gotta save that piece because the other one's all messed up, so gonna work on that. Oh, we got a little dent there. Huh. Show you how I'm going to take care of that, guys. It's gonna be really, really simple. Seen this trick? I got one of these. Okay. Somebody obviously has pushed out on that. I put that right there. And since I'm going to be it's almost gone. Now they're done chipping the paint there, which is no big deal. We'll check that. There we go. I'll have to knock over. The door's been bumped them. Oh, yep, that's. I have a little work to do there. But I'm going to start by peeling this off, and I might take my heat gun to that and see if that comes off. So, all right. Well, it's working so far. Not leaving too much behind on the door. Heating her up and peeling off. Looks like most of it's come undone before, but still trying to figure out how to get that window out. I can't get the window where to go, and really hate to have to mount it on the tahoe to trip it. I might have to. There. Actually, so I gotta save that. So let's see. Got this thing here. Ouch! How did I just? I just cut my finger. Okay. Off. I'll take the door. Get most of this glue off it. Otherwise you go through so much sandpaper. Here we got a sneak peek at we got a sneak peek at what I done today, and I sent you a text message. Well, look how much mud was up in there. Well, so this door's going to take a little bit of. I might have to get me some POR yet. This one's got some rust on it. I almost kicked her on the idea of going back and getting the other door off that Tahoe if it's there. But not this one. As good as this door is, the picture right now. I won't have to worry about it, so. For what I paid for the door, I mean the other junkyards around here, they wanted $300 for a used door, which really not bad. But when I paid, when I bought this door here, I only paid $45 for it, complete. So I guess now we're ready to. Well, almost ready. I gotta get the door handle out and this window out yet. But now I know this ain't gone underneath all that chrome. That was what I was kind of worried about. I've had this door sitting around for a couple of years now. So I better make sure it ain't rusted out before I got too carried away here. So. And I really don't want to drop the window regulator out of here, but that might be what I have to. I tried grounding that motor, I tried direct to the battery with the wires off the motor, and it still just don't want to work. So, and I don't know nothing about this because it was in the salvage yard. So, luckily it's not 8 in, I mean, solid, just got a little press. So, well, I'll get this flipped over and see if I can get that window regulator down to move or something, but I just wanted to see what that all looked like under there before I got too crazy. So, alright. Well, guess what? I got the window down. I went and took that apart. Helps if you use the right blue wire. I've been tapping along here, beating out the little bit of surface rust I got. So I got the window regulator down now, which means okay. don't know what I did different this time. Oh. Work on the door handle. Get that off. Then we can start sanding this. We'll get that door somewhere safe and covered up and start working this door. All right. Looks like we got a little work to do there and there, and we got that. And tomorrow I'm going to go after some 3M stuff. They say it works just like Porsche PR. But should be able to sand this thing down, so hopefully here in a little bit it's not green, so I'm going to start on her. Well, here's where I'm at. I got that little spot that we did, found another one and another little spot. You can fill them, and then I could find, well, you can see a little bit of it there. There's a little bit of dark there. This door's been repainted once before too. I got it down through to the original paint and a little deeper, but boy, that door it looks like a brand new it looks like a brand new door. But I'm sitting here working around all the edges. I'm going to flip it over here and sand around the inside edges and that. Then I probably will. I'm going to try and figure out how to get these doors up somewhere in here so I can spray all the way around them. But I might just go ahead and paint these doors off the vehicle and put them on. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Because in order to do both sides, I'd need a lot more room than what I got. I could get it. I'll just have to see what that time gets here. But, yeah, just get that fixed. And that's where I wish I would have had one of those little spot welds to it. Then you can pull on it and then twist and it comes out. Then you can pull the two out and the one should be okay. But yeah, I couldn't find any body work to understand why this door has been repainted, but who knows? They probably color matched something on that vehicle. But oh, then here along the middle, I got some stuff I want to go after. That's stained, and then it started. You can see it right there. Well, yeah, that's showing up in the camera. The paint down here was chipped, and it started creeping back up. So, guess I'll have to work on that. But yeah, I'm getting ready to flip her over and work on the other side. So, alright. Well, there I put the door right side up, and some of you are probably wondering, how did he actually really come out up here? Well, you look down that. I mean, you don't see nothing. I mean, this was caved in right here. then here, then it skipped a spot, then there, then it was good from there. So I'd say that come out pretty darn good. I got 2 coats of primer on that, and I know I got dirt in it, but nothing I can do about it. This door I've got her sanded, but I gotta treat, this door ain't as nice as that door. I gotta treat along here, and I'm gonna hopefully go after that stuff. The 3M product, he says it works like POR, so I don't know. Oh. So yeah, there's what the door looks like now. I'm kind of liking that. I just got to, I'm trying to figure out how to hang them from the ceiling or something so I can around the insides. And I know that once you take the door panel off, you'll know that the doors have been changed, but I don't care about that at that point. I just want them to look the same on the outside. But then we got the fender to go. And then if I find me a driver's side door, then we'll even replace that. So I see that the door that's on the driver's side, it's got some Bondo that's starting to come out. So anyway, I guess I'm having a heck of a time here. Yeah, I don't even know what time it is. Holy crap. Time flies when you're having fun. I've been out here 5.5 hours. And kind of tickled with myself, guys. I keep looking at that door. I'm like, oh, that. Now if I can get the paint to lay down like that, I'll be tickled. I guess the last time I painted, I used the old pot sprayer, the siphoning ones, and towards the end I could get them to work. Then it seems like if I cleaned them, let them set, the next time I go to use them, I just fought them. These HVLP guns haven't been doing too bad for me, and like I said, that's just a Menard special. So maybe somebody out there can tell me too, since it's a metallic paint. I've seen different ways of doing it. They say you got to spray one way so you keep your metallics in order. Now another couple of people I watched said they back off the pressure and back the gun away and just do it that way to get the metallics. I lost here, so man, I just wish I had the stuff for the Camaro. I'd get that in, or a bigger building, and get the Camaro in here, and we'll start replacing sheet metal on that and get that thing all done up. And I would like to see the Camaro completely in gray primer like that. That even look nice right now. But it takes time. It takes time. When things go good like this, it makes you want to come to the shop. This door here, I just couldn't get her to go. I was like, come on. But, my fingers are sore, my hands. I'm wearing my fingernails down because this is getting into those little nook and crannies with the sandpaper. But no, yeah, before I do any more primering, hopefully the wind will be out of the other direction instead of blowing in the building. I'll blow the shop out again. And I've had my filter up here running. I can see the filter starting to pull in, so it's getting dirty. And you can see on the floor how that pulls it. You can see the green and all that. So I'll blow the shop out again and clean her up and just see what we can get done. I think I got more of these sawhorses. Maybe that's what I'll do to get the inside of the doors done, and then go ahead and, because I want to fix the rear quarters on this thing too, so that'd be the time to do that. Been thinking I should have went up to the wrecked Tahoe. Hopefully it's still there, so I guess maybe go up with Sawzall and some drills and spot weld cutters, and I'm going to take the rear quarters off that one, because if that is as good as what that door was, I'm just going to take the sheet metal off and cut it and put it back on. I wish I would have, like I said, if I would have found that Tahoe before it went to the salvage yard, I'd be driving it. You know what I mean? The roof was only pushed down. Yeah, it's pushed down, but would have been a very easy fix. But, oh well, can't save them all. But nope. It'd be nice to have the doors on the Tahoe that ain't dented. You know, the driver's side was okay. I didn't mind the passenger side. You never see the passenger side hardly. But when my cousin backed into it and dented it and the driver's side on, I'm like, ah, come on. Oh well. So yeah, I guess, because then when I was going through stuff, I found I still had clear coat and the hardener for the clear coat left. I got over a half gallon of that, so I'm going to return $60 worth of clear coat I don't need, which that'll be okay, because then I can get that 3M stuff. He says it comes in a pint, you brush it on and it kills the rust. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, so I'll probably run down and get that stuff in the morning and check on the 350 and the 454. I haven't heard nothing there. So that's the other thing. I'm going to get all this body shop stuff done in here and blow the building out a few times and run the filter for a few days before we start assembling motors in here again. That's the only thing about having a one-man shop, but hey, it's better than working outside like I used to. So, well guys, I don't know much else today. Squirrel's truck we got to decide. I kind of like her idea of wanting to change the truck to blue. It could be done. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. So by the time I'm done, I'm going to have the interior out of it, and the whole cab needs to be repainted too, because somewhere along the way it's been painted before and it's crackling on the top. So yeah, I wouldn't. And she picked out some blues, and I'm like, boy, that would make a sharp looking little truck. It's got that blackish gray interior anyway, so nice metallic blue on the outside with that interior in there. It looked pretty good. So, I noticed when I was spraying the primer, I kept having to tell myself, slow down. A couple of spots I kind of, and in my brain I'm like, no, slow down. So you just got to stay concentrated. And when I first laid down there, I had a pretty good orange peel going on. Now that it's dried, it's laid out smooth. I hit that with some 320, 400, or 420 or so before the paint, to knock out the little dirt spots. Be good enough for me. So, well, I guess saved what I needed to. This is rough. Yeah. Somebody said not too long ago, how do you remember how to put this stuff together? Some days I wonder myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I will be painting just the inside of the doors and get the inside of the doors painted and cleared, and then put them on, because the passenger side I forgot to pull the wheel well out and fix that, so that's going to need to be painted and fixed and done up. So I think that's what I'll do. Next day or so we'll get these all primered and that, and we'll go ahead and work on the rear quarters. So I'll look at I get it in here, I might look at the rear quarters a little closer. Maybe I might just cut out little patches of rust, see how bad the rust is, and cut out the small spots. And I got some thin gauge metal here. Unless I lost it. Yeah, it's over there somewhere. And make some patch panels and just do it that way too. I mean, the Tahoe's got 200-some thousand miles on it, but I am really looking at the vehicles I've got, unless I sell them, they're probably going to be the last ones I ever own. I mean, there's no reason they ain't going to last me another 20, 30 years. If they last me that long, I'll be up in my 60s, 70s. Oh shit. Oh, I'll be... Wow. I'll be up there. So... I'm just thinking out loud here, and just having fun. I mean, this is fun. I mean, today I didn't know what I was going to do when I got up, and here I am. I got one door partially primed. Well, the outside of it's completely primed. I got to do the inside. This one I got to do a little more work too. Oh, I was going to get some of that wax and grease remover. Holy crap! 40 bucks a gallon? Hey! So I just was using thinner, and I'm going to pick up some tack rags, so when I go to paint, then I can tack it. But I totally lost where I was going. Oh. So yeah, I'm tickled with the way things are going. I still got it in me, I guess, maybe. I don't know about doing a show car or anything like that, but well, we got the Camaro coming up. And hopefully by then I've either found a shop that we can go to and do that up, or something. My wife's kind of wanted to change colors of the Camaro, but she's not sure if she wants to. And I told her, I said, we're going to have the Camaro tore apart to the point where it ain't going to make a difference. It's going to probably end up in a getting blasted of some sort done to it, and then get her all primered up. I just went blank on somebody else. I was going to mention, but oh well. He's working on an older Camaro. Something restorations. You're going to watch this and go, boy, thanks! Sorry. Yeah. Well, I'm going to shut up. Time to go home. So, see you guys later. Have a good one.